Apple. I know exactly what you like.
But tonight I take it by 3.
Oh, that.
And I feel I want one of them nipple white over there too.
You get that. You get that.
Everything on the rocks.
You know what rock you use?
Gosh, Paul, you still so?
Take that. All right, well. Walk slow. Huh. Now that's a walk.
You bring a friend?
Of course, you need
Good
to
night.
get some long time, you know.
Yeah, you one up.
Well, I got to share my drink with you.
Just stick.
And like
Oh, girl.
I got feet over.
Hey, look who reach.
Very just in time. One up.
There's something now, man.
Yeah, that.
Something else.
Wally,
Tell me.
I will answer a question here for me. Just settle a little bit between me and this man here. Tell me something. Who start this Calypso thing in this Tobago? Wait. Is it the church choir people them or the Chantwell band?
Ah, boy. But listen, it's really them Chantwell and them, you know. Yeah, them Chantwell and them used to practice hard in their own village. They used to practice under some kind of makeshift tent thing. And I tell them when they're practicing, they practice. And they used to go battle them other Chantwells in them other villages, boy. If you hear them sing.
Harry, you don't remember the other day we was talking about that same thing? About Eugene Ned and how we used to make boasting songs?
Ah, yes. I remember. But wait, how come we started to talk about that?
Oh gosh, Perry. You know sometimes you just make me feel like you forget chicken brain. It's not you self telling me about Ski and how he was such a great musician. You even went on to tell me how he used to follow in his ancestors' footsteps or something so from Mason Hall. Like you're forgetting our Hey, talking about Ski. That man used to make music for you to dance. I say when you see hold the guitar so, oh gosh, it's like if I could still hear them sing.
This is Caribbean Vibes.
La la.
That was
Right.
dancing.
True,
Yeah, boy.
But wait now. Well, how you remember all them things that good?
Girl, me not even know. I saw me brain does work. I saw it.
Perry, what I was telling you is, the Calypso thing really changed up in Tobago. See, like after the World War thing, and thing, people who visit Trinidad regularly would realize them Calypsonians find a different way to perform though.
But wait, what about them Calypsonian and them who become famous and they're from Tobago here?
Like who so?
Why?
Yes, like your namesake, Calypso Rose and Shadow,
Yeah.
Lord Nelson, Dotoba Protector,
Protector.
Tobago Crusoe. What he named there again? Sherwin Winchester, Rootsman, is them kind of people.
You see them there? They contribute to the real landscape of the thing. But that was way after them Chantwell and them.
Exactly. So, girl, what you really need to be talking about is the people them like Tobago Rio, Wiggy,
Nah, she know.
Banner,
She know.
Medicine, Happy,
Some girl come.
Candice Robinson, Sherwin Cunningham,
So
Yeah.
Casper in that category that
Casper too, yeah. And then it get a one day, who get pelt in the eye?
Wait.
Somebody throw something in the eye. Is what you name?
Stop. But you see those kind of Calypsonians, they paved the way for the kind of Calypsonians that we had tonight. The Calypsonians that gonna give us a heritage rendition.
Good night. Girlfriend!
Hey, hey.
Looking? Kali here too?
More
Let
sales.
me bring out all them nice people here tonight, or?
tell
It's
you
nice
now.
people are saying, let me make some noise now. Oh gosh, like I leave your vibes some, let me make some noise now. All them nice people, all look good. Calypso tonight, you know.
Yes.
Them boys over there want to follow out things. Well, you know, we
outside.
inside COVID 3
Yeah.
years. Tonight
It's a
is
sweet
Calypso
of
Monarch.
summer.
We had to do it wet tonight, you know.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, how the band singing? Because I hear they're carrying on
Mighty
alcohol.
Calypsonian.
Yeah, they're looking good.
The band all look good? All practice the song? All ready? All right, let me talk to the people. Peeps, just stand so we could play the national anthem and we could get this session started. Niceness. Now I'm just going to ask you all to stand a little bit longer as we invite the presence of the Lord so we could bless our proceedings tonight. And doing that, I'll call Miss Kimmy Potts Alfred.
Dear God and Heavenly Father, we bless your name. We thank you for bringing us into this space, dear God, as we are about to start tonight's proceedings. We ask for your guidance. We ask for a fun night, fair judging, and most of all, lots of fun. In your name, pray. Amen.
Amen. You all may have your seats. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, let me try that again. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready for the Calypso Monarch tonight? And the Extempo competition tonight? All you ain't singing ready, you know. But again, all some chances. We go work it out. Let me just say good night to all the assemblymen, the dignitaries, and all the personnel of the Tobago House of Assembly. Good night to all you beautiful ladies and gentlemen and those watching at home. Welcome to the 2022 Calypso Heritage Monarch and Extempo competition. My name is Keegan McCool and I'll be your MC for tonight, and I'll be having a wonderful MC with me, Miss Khalifa Hislop, who is
Good night,
also here.
good night,
Give a
good
round of
night.
applause for her. So firstly, Kali, what do you have in the program tonight?
We have a welcome by Mr. John Arnold, the Chief Executive Officer of the Tobago Festivals Commission.
All right, wonderful. So let's take a look at this greeting from Mr. Arnold himself, and we'll have it digital.
The Tobago Heritage Festival, Calypso Monarch 2022. It's a joy to have you here this evening, and the battle is epic tonight. Some of the stalwart Calypsonians and some of the up and emerging artists will be battling here tonight. Let me recognize all the members of the Tobago House of Assembly, in particular Councillor Tasha Boris and Ms. Megan Morrison. Let me also recognize our sponsors. Let me also recognize the media. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome tonight to this beautiful, beautiful show. In this year, when we realize that we are actually celebrating the lives of some of our icons, Calypso Rose, 82, Sparrow, 87, and today is actually the birth certificate day for Robert Lord Nelson. All right, as you know, he was born on the 27th, but his birth certificate says the 29th. But we celebrate 2 birthdays. And let me just tell you that this celebration will continue as we look forward to keeping Calypso as part of the Tobago Heritage Festival in all the years to come. It is part of our culture, it's part of our legacy, and it's part of our history. And so tonight, do sit back, enjoy the Calypsos, and celebrate, clap, support, and at the end of the day, we'll have a winner, but we'll all celebrate that winner. Do enjoy the rest of the evening and the rest of the Tobago Heritage Festival 2022.
All right. And I ask that you keep your attention on the screen as Assemblyman Megan Morrison brings greetings. She's the secretary, the assistant secretary of the Division of Tourism, Culture, Antiquities, and Tourism, and Transportation, sorry.
Calypso and Calypso music have been part of our lives for over 100 years. I am extremely glad that the Heritage Festival has embraced this genre of music, which will help to develop our culture in that respect. Tonight, there can be only one monarch, but the fact that you are all here tonight indicates that you are all winners. Help us develop this art form by training and developing the youngsters to have this continually during the year. I believe this art form is in good hands. I am Megan Morrison, the Assistant Secretary of Tourism, Culture, Antiquities and Transportation, with special responsibility for culture and antiquities. Wishing you a very good night and good competition to everyone here participating tonight.
And that was the Assistant Secretary of Tourism, Culture, Antiquities, and Transportation. All right, so folks, we're going to have a lovely show tonight. First off, we're going to start off with the Heritage Calypso Monarch competition, and we have 11 contestants performing for you tonight. It's the 2022 edition, and we have the defending or the reigning champion still in it, Mr. Caston Cupid. I believe he would have won last time in 2019. 19,
I think
yeah.
would have been the last one.
Yeah,
we had,
2 years, 2 years. COVID kept us out, but it's really nice to have our Calypsonians back on the sound stage. It's really nice. Yeah.
And we're ready and raring to go. Audience, we ready? Like they're not so sure, Keegan?
I think so
like
sure.
They're not sure.
We could tease them up a little bit. We could tease them. Let me do a little something now.
Keegan, you're going to try to play Calypso on
No. The
Oh.
people pay the money. Yeah? Rhythm. Like, well, you want me to sing something? Sing something?
Sing something. Sing something for them, Keegan. Sing something. You know what I say? I look like Kes. I wonder if you could sing like him
I
too.
do look like I do have Kes talents. I do have Kes talents. And this is the wonderful band, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for them. Our house band. So we definitely in store for some good music tonight. I mean, the Calypsonians, they've been having, the COVID has kept them off a little bit, so they've been doing a lot of writing. We have a lot of things to talk about, you know. So I'm really looking at what the
Let's
offerings
see
we're
what
going to have tonight.
topics come out.
Yes. And of course, you know, we're paying tribute to some of the stalwarts, some of the real gladiators of the art form. We lost some good ones, you know. We lost some good ones.
Did.
And
COVID
we always
took a
going to
lot from
recognize
us.
them. Huh?
COVID took a lot from us.
Yeah, COVID took a lot from us. But we are Tobagonian and we're resilient.
Very resilient.
And, you know, just like graphite. You know what's the difference between graphite and diamond?
What's that?
You all
Tell
know?
me. What's the difference?
Pressure, refining. Right? That's the Tobagonian. We all born graphite, you know. The same carbon and carbon, you know. We born as graphite, but through we hardships, through we upbringings, we mannerisms, we just get that, you know, that pressure that does make we the Tobagonian excellence that we just exude strong.
That's right.
Resilient. All you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah,
right. I feel like they already know.
Watch, and we humble too, you know.
Sometimes. No only time.
Sometimes. But other times, we big and brackish. All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, you ready for the show to start? Make some noise if you're ready for the show to start. That's right.
So just to let them know the judges for this evening.
Correct.
We have Mr. Justin Peterkin, Dr. Verlene Bobblewis, Mr. Winston Gordon, Miss Georgina Peterkin, and Mr. Eric Powder. Put your hands together for the judges,
For the
ladies and
esteemed
gentlemen.
judges. Excellent expert panel of judges. Oh, tell them about the criteria as well, too. What the judges will be looking for.
Right, what they're looking for.
That's right.
So they're looking for lyrics, 30 points. Relation to theme, 30 points.
That's right.
Delivery, 20 points. And presentation, 20 points.
Yeah. And of course, you know, this year's overarching theme is Reflect, Rebirth, Rejoice, reigniting the flames of our legacy. And I think it's a fitting theme coming out of the pandemic that, you know, try to keep us. We're going to bring out contestant number 1, singing Let Us Rejoice. Please put your hands together for Mr. Wendell Frederick.
Dr. J.D. Elder was a true son of the soil, born and grew in Charlottesville. He was a scholar, a researcher, an anthropologist. He also reminds us that we should continue in our culture of our heritage, of our ancestors. He wanted also that we should teach the children our culture, that we should also continue in our legacy. Whoa, Tobago! Let us all reflect on what heritage went through. Rejoice in all that she achieved. Rebirth and alive, I talking about our culture. I want to see it closer and closer. Hear me. let us all reflect on what heritage went through.
Let's reflect.
Rejoice on all that she achieved. Rebirth and alive, I'm talking about all culture. Yeah, yeah.
I want you to reach further and further.
Let us reflect from where we came from. Dr. J.D. Elder, he was the man. Give us this vision to teach Tobagonians. Started 35 years ago. Let us learn the heel and toe. We must pass on this tradition to our younger generation. To keep them in mind all the time. So I tell you, let us all reflect on what heritage. Yeah, yeah.
I want you to reach further and further.
So I tell you, let us all reflect on what heritage went through.
Come, let's reflect.
Rejoice in all that she achieved. Rebirth and alive, I'm talking about all culture. Yeah, yeah.
I want you to reach further and further.
Listen. This is our festival, so we should be a part, so that every village could show their art. Hear me, thousands of information inside the library. Share it with your friends and family. Hear me, this is our culture. I want you to know we got business in Tobago. You could do it for yourself, and you want to come back home. It is no more me, you took a trip. So I tell you, let us all reflect on what heritage achieved. Rebirth and alive, I'm talking about all culture. Yeah, yeah.
I want you to reach further and further.
So I tell you, let us all reflect on what heritage went through.
Come, let's reflect.
Rejoice in all that she achieved. Rebirth and alive, I'm talking about all culture. Yeah, yeah.
I want you to reach further and further.
Yes. Whoa, whoa. Yes. Oh, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Many challenges will come our way. Let us reflect, rejoice and pray, cause we know we blessed, cannot go astray. And we all with God rejoice. Is Jesus Christ, He will make us true. So put on your rags and let me go. And we're singing on the way Calypso. Jody Elder, he will let me know. He wants me to be happy all of our country. So he telling me this is what to be. So I tell you, let us all reflect on what heritage went through.
Let's reflect.
Rejoice in all that she achieved. Rebirth and alive, I'm talking about all culture. Yeah, yeah.
I want you to reach further and further.
So I tell you, let us all reflect on what heritage went through.
Let's reflect.
Rejoice in all that she achieved. Rebirth and alive.
I want you to reach further and further.
Hear me. Pam, pam, pam. Yes. Oh, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Good night. Enjoy the rest of the show. Whoa.
together one more time, ladies and gentlemen, for Wendell Frederick Sobriquet Excite. And his rendition was Let Us Rejoice. Audience, how we feeling? I find we cool.
Yeah, I find all the song and don't worry, you know, we now getting started, you know.
The AC like it affecting them a little bit.
Yeah, we probably need to take it off.
I feel so.
We are on a nice stage, we are pretty stage, you know, we are custom performing in the amphitheater, the old show park, Fairfield Complex, but we are on a nice stage now. We are on a nice stage.
We are nice stage.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
They go warm up, man. As we go along, they go warm up.
Yeah. So here what happening, right? These Calypsonians in this competition tonight are actually competing for a grand prize of $30,000.
I feel like I should have gone and sing a calypso, you know.
Well, the last time I sang a calypso was 1997.
Don't show up your age a little bit, you know.
I'm skipping the information. Getting back to the program.
All right.
So we go to contestant number 2.
Giselle Fraser Washington, sobriquet GG. And her rendition is Reflect, Rebirth, Rejoice.
Put your hands together for her, Gigi.
Because of the loss of community spirit and lack of communication, we decided to go back to the Guru to solve the problem of lost heritage, of which we once had togetherness, love, and unity.
Because a total rebirth is what they expect. God knows I support them. I really agree with them. An opportunity for us to look back. Man, I tell myself them people on track. God knows I support them. I really agree with them. And rejoice, they say it's not joke we making. Everybody know it's time for stock taking. And they say they're tired, hear people complain. Some even say it not have heritage again. But I know when every village had a leader reflecting, and people used to work together reflecting. I working with you, you working with me. Success in heritage was a guarantee, but nowadays it's such a issue. Everything I do, make up your mind to pay me. That's why, my friends, between me and you, getting that rebirth ain't so easy to do. Community spirit gone, things no longer nice. How you could tell people to rejoice? inflation, budget increases, we have that too. And yet this rebirth looking hard to do. We're spending more and more, but things no longer nice. But Tobagonians must rejoice. You see when the grass growing, look, the cow and them starving. And for some reason beyond belief, we watching chronic cow and we want more beef. But God knows if we cooperate and we truly collaborate, take my advice and fix the thing nice, and the whole lot Tobago going to rejoice. And when they call and we to reflect, you're getting the reverse that you expect. Cause all our we got join with you, yes. All our we got side with you. And when you want things get back like before, what you gonna get will be support evermore. Cause all our we got join with you. All our we got side with you. We got to know where we coming from, where we went right or where we went wrong. And for God's sake, let's show appreciation for little people who made the contribution. Watch, I can't say all, but men like Wayne Guerra, we reflecting, who train so much drama, we reflecting. Mazzini, Mike Duncan, Needle and Django, who did so much work everywhere they go. That man showing Cunningham, the loss of whom we don't understand. His replacement can't be found anywhere in true. That's why this rebirth looking hard to do. We want to talk and talk, but we not cooperate. If we want to beg onions to revolt, oh, reflecting, yes, reflecting. Love you, thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Calypso. And that was Gigi, contestant number 2, singing Reflect, Rebirth, Rejoice. So we're moving along quickly.
They like that one.
Apparently our next contestant needs no introduction.
Like she brings she whole fan base when she was coming.
All you liking the competition so far? Niceness. The reach. All the thanks for coming. Thank you so much for coming.
They don't wake up.
Yeah, the reach. All they not reach? Crystal reach?
Contestant number 3, Crystal Sergeant Carter, singing Rebirth of Love.
We need a rebirth of love. Rebirth of love. We need a rebirth of love. Rebirth of love. Mothers holding and born, children back against the wall. Fathers don't know who to call. Rebirth of love. From the days of old, they taught us to love. Love and care for your brothers. Look out for your neighbors. Look up to your leaders. Respect your elders, hey. Respect your elders, boy. But today, the thing gets so rough. The thing gets so tough. It's like love, not enough. It's like love, not enough. We need a rebirth of love. Rebirth of love. We need a rebirth of love. Oh Lord, rebirth of love. Mothers holding and born, children backs against the wall. Fathers don't know who to call. Rebirth of love. Reflections of the days of old, when we were a paradise, things were so nice. Babies wasn't left to roam. Someone would have brought them home. Someone would have brought them home. We used to lend a helping hand. Every man help a man. Hey, we used to run good to hand. Every man put a hand. Oh, come rebuild this nation. We need a rebirth of love. Hey, rebirth of mothers hold their head and ball. Children backs against the wall. Fathers don't know who to call. Rebirth of love. Love is the only legacy we need. Reigniting the flames of love would bring blessings from above. Oh, how when we live in unity, peace and love to all are we. Reignite this love. Rebirth of love. Mothers hold their head and ball. Children backs against the wall. Fathers don't know who to call. Rebirth of love. We need a rebirth of love. Rebirth of love. We need a rebirth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rebirth of love. Mothers hold their head and ball.
right, and that was Crystal Sergeant Carter with Rebirth of Love.
Somebody say Kaiso, Kaiso!
I don't envy the judges at all.
There we go to Tobago, that paradise, Bombay, Robinson Crusoe. And it is said, it's the land of tomorrow. Princess Margaret say, come to Tobago for holiday. Come, there we go to Tobago, that paradise, Bombay, Robinson Crusoe. And it is said, it's the land of tomorrow. Princess Margaret say, come to Tobago for holiday. Come, there we go to Tobago.
True. All right, so moving on with the program, we're going to contestant number 4, singing her presentation, 2022 presentation of Mr. Fiddler. Put your hands together for Miss Gillies. Oh!
Tobago, the greatest little island on the planet, a home that becomes more beautiful as seen in greatest little island on the planet, a home that becomes more beautiful as seen in the increasing resilience of our people, the splendor of our landscape, and the distinctiveness of our rich culture and heritage. And as we reflect on our journey, we join this evening in celebrating 35 years of showcasing our Tobago identity to the world, 35 years of immersing global citizens in our unique Tobago experience. We join in reigniting the flames of our legacy. Tobago, reflect, rebirth, rejoice. Tobago, the greatest little
Let's go. Tobago, good night. Hey, hey. Many came to conquer. Our ancestors resisted to pillage and plunder. But Tobago insisted, though the battles we face may push her to the brink, we will hold a steady ship and won't let her sink. All of our parents taught us through this bitter journey they brought us. Traditions we pray that won't be thrown away, and through this help of ancestors we keep them alive today. Oh yes. Drag your bum, Mr. Fiddler. Drag your bum, Mr. Fiddler. You are hardworking, not an idler. Drag your bum, Mr. Fiddler. The tambourine, the bow is we signature. Drag your bum, Mr. Fiddler. Free up yourself, you're no prisoner. Drag your bum, Mr. Fiddler.
of Big Brother Trinidad. Had to fight and fuss and scrape, and she had it hard. Now no longer little sister. Check the tourist board how they list her. An unspoiled gem. Come check out every page. Tobago becomes more beautiful as she is. Oh yes, drag your bone, Mr. Fiddler. Drag your bone, Mr. Fiddler. You are hardworking, not an idler. Drag your bone, Mr. Fiddler. Heel and toe is the signature. Drag your bone, Mr. Fiddler. Free up yourself, is no prisoner. Drag your bone, Mr. Fiddler. It's where we headed. The old-time wedding. Provision stew fish. Up in Goodwood Harvest. Drag your bone, Mr. Fiddler. Drag your bone, Mr. Fiddler. All I have is praises. The past we can't undo. All the different phases that this island went through. We have proved to the world our efforts in recent years. We are more than capable of handling our own affairs. The Tobago House of Assembly and all those we give authority must maintain interest, keeping traditions alive. In this foundation, all our youths will thrive. Oh yeah, drag your bow. Drag your bow, Mr. Fiddler. You are hardworking, not an idler. Drag your bow, Mr. Fiddler. Go down Congo is with signature. Drag your bow, Mr. Fiddler. Free up yourself, you're no prisoner. No, no. We set the right mood. Bloody bear blue food. Come take a good look. It's like in Pembroke. Drag your bow, Mr. Fiddler. Drag your bow, Mr. Fiddler. Drag your bow. 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 Drag your
Drag your bow.
Oh, ha, hi.
Yes, and that was Miss Jalise singing Mr. Fiddler.
I like how the contestants coming out tonight.
Yeah,
They're looking good. They're coming
yeah.
out with their
They're
dancers
looking
and their
good.
props and things. They're
The
well
singing
prepared.
good, singing good, positive messages, positive messages.
And we're learning a lot too.
Yeah, because you know, Calypso has always been the thing to tell the truth. When people afraid to speak, the Calypsonians on the stage with a mic in his hand will tell you the truth and he will tell you the history.
Yeah.
That sound good? I know
He
what I'm
was
talking about?
always the brave one.
Yeah. The truth tellers.
You feeling ready for the next contestant?
I don't know. Check and see now.
All you ready for the next contestant? All right. Contestant number 5, Shamika Dinoon, singing Reignite the Flames.
Good night. It's 35 years we celebrating this heritage. So let us claim what is ours. What is heritage? And why is it critical to have the privilege to perform this ritual?
one voice in our ancestry, preserving their legacy. Fire on top, fire pinto, tumbling and crab, roof of the soul. Hey, give me, let's reignite the flames. Give me. Teach the children how of our parents prevailed in spite, and how from then till now we adapt and we unite. And for this rich legacy to last, they must hold the practices of the past with stories to cringe and make you smile, where a whole village would raise a child. Everyone contribute to his profile. Hopscotch from girl in the ring, the old folk songs they will sing. Wake and bongo day, bring your drums, boy, play. Reignite the flame of our heritage. In this rebirth, reclaim all that we lost. Our tradition inform the way we live, can go on existing simply because. So rejoice in chorus, one voice in our ancestry, preserving their legacy. Old time wedding, costume with flair, salaka fees, Congo belly. Give me. Hey, 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 yeah. Oh. Use this as a tool to change the paradigm for syllabus in school to circumvent the crime. When you know your birthright and your worth, then life has new meaning on this earth. So survey your history, know your truth to enhance the tree, strengthen the roots is the only way to protect the fruit. Keep culture deep within, honor your origin, heritage we hail. Come now, blaze your trail. Reignite the flames of our heritage. Give me. Let's reignite the flames. We gonna traditions. Hey, we live can go on existing simply because. So rejoice in chorus, one voice in our ancestry, preserving their legacy. Mortar, pestle, and calabash, papa boa, the spirit of lash, lash, lash. Hey, give me. We go reignite it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Reignite it. And we go light it. Hey, give me. Hey, reignite, reignite, reignite. Oh, we go light it. Oh, we go light it. From Grand Point to Charleville. Like I told to Boko. We go light it. Hey, hey, hey. And we go light it. Hey, hey. Here we go, light it. Ha! Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the rest of the show. Let us preserve our legacy. Hey! Give me! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Yes, yes, somebody say Kaiso, Kaiso.
Put your hands together one more time for Shamika Dinoon singing Reignite the Flames.
That was contestant number 5.
Me, 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 me. I feel I need to practice my voice for next year. Me, 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 me. How a song in there? You feel I might have a little something?
Yeah, but I mean, You are winner, you know. You win all kind of thing. Khalifa win all kind of thing, you know. Queen show, Calypso this by that and thing. You know, she's a beauty and she in the arts. So she all for it. Me on the other hand.
Never Heritage Monarch though. I feel
Never
like going
Heritage?
for it next year.
Next year we go try our thing.
Yeah.
All right, so we're moving along. This next contestant number 6, I've seen him all over the place in different places singing all sorts of calypsos. And tonight he's coming to grace the stage, bringing to you his 2022 rendition, Reflection, is Mr. Samuel Morris, better known as Ringo.
We live in a world created by the master hand and trying to live according to the Father plan. Some have it soft and some have it hard. In this world where man has created his own destruction. So all the robberies that on the TV, just sit down in your home and you see, tell them. Reflections on your mind, that is the signs of the time. In your home there is no uniting, every day is fussing or fighting, me brother. Reflections on your mind, that is the signs of the time. All the good things out here that you do, some people that stand and dislike you, brother. Reflections on your mind, that is the signs of the time. On the street you see people dwelling, the cuisine coming from a dustbin. Tell you. Reflections on your mind. Oh, yeah. That is the signs of the time. Remember. Oh, yo. How could I rejoice in a land where there is no peace? When our children daily dying out there on the street, without proper guidance, they have gone astray. So you're reaping the fruits of your labor that you put out there. When you see how much people dying from war, disease now and famine, brother. Reflections on your mind, that is the signs of the time. Every day people by the doctor, either diabetes or cancer. Reflections on your mind, that is the signs of the time. The whole world now under pressure, people running all about for cover. Reflections on your mind, that is the signs of the time. Under the new world order, a lot of people here going to suffer, I tell you. Reflections on your mind, that is the signs of the time. That's the message. Oh, yo. When you look at the things here that man create, you will see with evil intention mankind have a date. Weapons of destruction just to fight a war. Destroying innocent people. Now tell me what all of that really for. You work so hard for the fortnight. Your pay come but it's not reading right. Reflections on your mind. That is the signs of the time. Cause your boss man, he want a cutback. Your money now under attack. Reflections on your mind. That is the signs of the time. Parents and children in big war. Who running the show, you're not sure. Reflections on your mind. That is the signs of the time. Like everybody now turning hater. Never jealous in one another. Reflections on your mind. That is the signs of the time. A lot of people here under pressure. Cause the price of food is nicer. Reflections on your mind. That is the signs of the time. The sea level out here rising. You know a lot of places submerging. Reflections on your mind. That is the signs of the time. Now they're looking for a solution, but the damage is already done. Reflections on your mind. That is the signs of the time. All because of global warming. You know the ice in the Arctic melting. Reflections on your mind. Thank you. That is the signs of the time. Oh, brother.
Yes, man. Kaiso. And that was Mr. Samuel Morris Ringo singing Reflections.
We're just about halfway through.
Halfway through the Calypso Monarch. We still have the Extempo to come, eh?
Yeah, later.
The Extempo. Yeah? I really can't do much of that.
I ain't on that one.
Yeah. I didn't even hear. What's that? All right, let me don't go there again.
They're ready for the next contestant.
They're ready. All right, you ready?
Contestant number 7, Leslie Ann Ellis, with her rendition, Hail Tobago. Put your hands together for Leslie Ann Ellis.
Good night, Show Park. How are you feeling? Yeah. Thank you.
Smile with your warm embrace and your island breeze beating on my face while we were locked up for 2 years and more with a deadly virus pushing every door. You stand as a mountain so high, so strong. You shine like a diamond, an island in the sun. Hey, it's a new dawn. Hail Tobago. I see a new day. That's tomorrow. You watched our back. You kept our heritage intact. What a sweet memory. You protected. day we pray for a new dance, to dance our way back to existence. You kept our culture very much alive and held it together. It was a sacrifice. Oh, it stands as a light as we pressed along. I feel a rhythm, I hear a song. Hey, it's a new dawn. Hail Tobago. I see a new day. That's tomorrow. You watched our back. You kept our heritage intact. What a sweet memory. You protected our legacy. Hey. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah. We stood up and faced the wrath of death, losing our loved ones, the whole world regret. Sometimes we felt like we were all alone, locked up like prisoners in our own home. Oh, come to this fiddler and drag his bow, reigniting the fire here in Tobago. I see a new dawn. Hail Tobago. It's a new day. That's tomorrow. You watched our back. You kept our heritage intact. What a sweet memory. You protected. It's a new dawn. Hail Tobago. I see a new day. That's tomorrow. You watched our back. You kept our heritage intact. What a sweet memory. You protected. Our legacy. A new dawn. Hail Tobago. I see a new day. That's tomorrow. You watched our back. You kept our heritage intact. What a sweet memory. You protected our legacy. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Awo, awo, awo. That's tomorrow. Awo, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody say Kaiso, Kaiso. And that was Leslie Ann Ellis, contestant number 7, singing Hail Tobago. Just a reminder, tonight is a tribute to Mr. Sherwin Ski Cunningham, skiology, the master, the maestro. You know, put your hands together for him. He has made so much.
Too numerous to mention. He really, really was one of the greats.
Too much. Trust me when I tell you that. Too much. All right, so we're going along. We're moving on quickly to
Just
contestant.
before we continue, the driver of TCK 4026, you're blocking somebody who really needs to leave urgently. Thank you.
All right, so moving along with the program.
Ready for contestant number 8. Delaney Baines, Super K Lady Baines.
And she'll be singing The Season to Come.
Reignite.
To reignite. Again, the season to come, reignite. Put your hands together for Lady Baines, contestant Number 8.
All these years, I toil. Oh, I toil so hard to feed my children. You believe for my beauty, my hands were changed 33 times? Yes, for my beauty. But every year, I become more beautiful.
Ibet,
Yeah,
how you come from?
markets.
Wait. I know Miss Tobago. She cut up and she throat again. But like it's every year she a breed.
No. But your mouth not good. Your bad talk she. You know what she a got through? Eh? You know what trials and tribulations she a face? Why not try to reignite she flames and bring she up? Tell me what you want from Mr. Tobago.
As I said that, financial stability, love and harmony, food security and agriculture.
Agriculture? You are talking about agriculture? How much years now your grandfather died and left acres of land? When they come, you now plant nothing. I had to go to market to buy green fig. When you could plant tree there for me to get things to eat?
That is too much of work.
You have to be joking.
Under the sun, and there is nothing new in this time that was never done. She pregnant for years, ridiculed and shame even by her own. So let's unite and rebrand the queen to the world. A heaven on earth and unmatched beauty ever seen. Her rainforest breeds peace and tranquility. Landscape of worth and scenic beauty. An island for all to see. Surround to begonias. Embrace her natural beauty. Yes, you and me, he and she, have a responsibility to reignite our flames and leave a good legacy. So come, my sisters, Memories we showed love for one another. During the COVID, we were all our brother's keeper. Throw an eye at the elderly neighbor. In time of loss, lend a shoulder. No more pandemic. Well, dog, go eat your supper. Yes, you and me, he and she, have to bring back that harmony to reignite her flames and leave a good legacy. So come, my sisters, come, let we dance, let we dance, let we dance. Hey! I said, come, my brothers, come help plow the land. Reignite the spirit of humanity to rebirth prosperity. So come to Begonians, come and lend a hand. Whoa, whoa, hey. Let us rejoice, beat drums, sing and celebrate. All living icons who are still with us today. Their contributions give skills and talents we must recognize. Untold stories, antiquities we must archive. So take a moment of silence for those who passed on. Some were not honored, but their work will live on. So for this year's heritage, let us mend the broken bridge. Come together and put aside party politics. Yes, you and me, he and she, must lead with integrity. Should Tobago become the greatest legacy? So come, my sisters, come, let we dance, let we dance, let we dance. Come, my brothers, come help plow the lands. Reignite the spirit of humanity to rebirth prosperity. So come to Begonians, come and lend a hand. Whoa, whoa, hey. To Begonians, I say, come, lend a hand. Hey, come, my sisters, come, let we dance, let we dance, let we dance. Hey, come, my brothers, come help plow the lands. Reignite the spirit of humanity to rebirth prosperity. So come to Begonians, come and lend a hand. Whoa, whoa. To Begonians, this is our season to reignite. So come, lend a hand.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together once again for Lady Baines. The Lady Baines with her rendition, The Season to Come Reignite.
Niceness, niceness. Now, ladies and gentlemen, so far we had 8 contestants, right? And those 8 contestants were vying for the Heritage Monarch crown.
Yeah.
They're vying for it, right?
Yeah. 8
But
out of 11.
8 out of 11. But our next contestant, he's going to be defending, or hoping to defend, the Heritage Monarch crown. He has 5 Heritage Monarchs under his belt, and he told me backstage that he hopes tonight he'll be looking for a 6th. So, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for contestant number 9, the reigning Heritage Monarch, Mr. Caston Cupid, singing Preserve We Heritage.
Go ahead.
Conversing with the icon, Dr. J. the Elder, yeah. We talked about the state of our cultural legacy that seems to be drifting, yeah, drifting way aimlessly. He's a castor. I am giving you my permission for you to address this cultural attrition that creates inhibition and derision. It's only confusion. Right now we need direction. You can't have a heritage festival with no heritage. Just so a village can raise a child if there is no village. So be proud of what we have. See it as a privilege, son. Find the courage to preserve the knowledge. We must rekindle, oh yes, we must rekindle. His contributions must not dwindle. Just rekindle, yes, we must rekindle. Don't allow this gem to remain idle. When we rekindle, we bring back the sparkle. Prepare to push and pull, and then for sure she becomes more beautiful, yeah. Please be forewarned, and so the baby will born. Well, the next ancestor was none other than Imelda, asking about the heritage, drumming fiesta, yeah. She spoke and told me all about Pembroke, Salaka feast. She said it's the best cultural ritual in the East, and this must be got it very jealously in order to protect this priceless legacy which must reign with supremacy and diplomacy in solidarity. You can't have a heritage festival with no heritage. Just so a village can raise a child if there is no village. This Tobago love we have, see it as a privilege, son. Find the courage to preserve the knowledge. We must rejoice. Oh yes, we must rejoice. Allow her contribution to have a voice. Rejoice. We must rejoice. Let us not miss this golden choice. And when we rejoice, drive away the exploits. Stampede them like a bull. Only so she becomes more beautiful. Do it with finesse and style, and the woman go bear the child. Another ancestor warriors, Samuel Patterson, leading that speech speaking, not be forgotten. No, son, your cranium is quantum sophistically filled. So expatiate your mental faculty at will. Time to create the tapestry and strategy to preserve this eloquency through workshops done expeditiously. Encourage the speedy and quality delivery extemporaneously. You can't have a heritage festival with no heritage. Just so a village can raise a child if there is no village. The history of Congo Hill, see it as a privilege. Find the courage to preserve. We must reflect. Oh yes, we must reflect. Please conduct serious retrospect. Reflect, stand up and reflect. To be able to interject. When you reflect, able to redirect, your heart is going to full. Then for sure, she becomes more beautiful. Do it with value and words, and the woman surely give birth. This is the rebirth. 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 My name is Castle Cupid. You're reigning and still Tobago Heritage Calypso Monarch. This is the, thank you very much. There we go. This is the rebirth. 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 This is the this is the rebirth. This is the rebirth. This is the rebirth. This is the rebirth. This is the rebirth.
Kaiso! And that was contestant number 9, the reigning heritage monarch, Calypso Monarch, Mr. Caston Cupid, singing Preserve We Heritage. And I want you to put your hands together for the band, ladies and gentlemen. Caribbean in Excess.
Definitely doing a really, really fantastic job
Fantastic
tonight.
job carrying all the Calypsonians here tonight. Of course, you know we're celebrating 35 years of the Tobago Heritage Festival. Very lovely. And,
The
you know,
theme, we remember we have the theme.
Yes, the theme.
Reflect, rebirth, rejoice. Reigniting the flames of our legacy.
Yes, definitely. We definitely need that. We definitely need to preserve our heritage, as all the Calypsonians have been bringing those messages. We need that love. We need to preserve the values and mannerisms that make us Tobagonians. Yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. So again, remember they're competing for the grand prize of $30,000. All right? And this is all courtesy the Division of Tourism, Culture, Antiquities and Transportation, in collaboration with the Tobago Festivals Commission Limited. Put your hands together for them, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely. I want to send that recognition because we recognizing, you know, the stalwarts, and we recognizing a lot of people, and we normally tend to go to the shows, but there's a lot happening behind the scenes, and I want you to put your hands together for those persons that have been preserving, putting on the shows and the Calypso shows and everything over the years.
Hard-working team behind the scenes.
Yeah, from the MCs to the stage managers to the song engineers to the actual organizers, the Calypsonians, everybody. You know, it's wonderful. All right, so we're moving along to contestant number 10.
We reached 10 already, boy?
Number 10. We have 2 more Calypsonians to go. It's a difficult job for the judges, I can tell you that.
Definitely.
All right, so moving on to contestant number 10, performing his rendition, Rise and Shine. Please put your hands together for Mr. Tracy Shields, Sobriquet RPGS.
When we say Heritage Festival keeping again, I remember the words of Marcus Mosiah Garvey when he said, a people without the knowledge of the history, origins and culture is like a tree without roots. And when the pandemic, in my reflection, ended, all we start to do is a set of fetting. We fetting all the way about in a kind of, how to put it, a kind of irresponsible catharsis. And we have to come out of that. So in the words of George Chambers, fet over, back to work. So in my mind, I had a melody. I know, like the one to start. Until the wind blows it away. The fire died down and gone to pass. We'll never ever see another day unless we change our mentality, tidy up with personality, rearrange our priorities, and say plane up to the summit.
Summit, summit, summit.
And when you hear this call, tell them Skinny Man said it.
Skinny Man said it.
I'm not a joker. And it's not what I'm smoking. I want you realize and see, Jaja put a charge on me. Rise and shine.
Rise and shine.
And keep your mission in mind.
Mission in line.
This is redemption time. So rise and shine. Wake up from we slumber, walk a couple mile and bust a sweat. We got to shake up we bold imagination, like woman shake up them body in a fet. The innovative bring revolution, strategies take us to new heights. Fire blaze up again, burning so bright, bright light took like short daylight. Now that we change we philosophy, we discover we energy. Revive we economy. I say, go tell it.
Go tell
From the plane up to the summit.
Summit, summit, summit.
And when you hear this call, tell them Skinny Man said it.
Skinny Man said it.
I'm not a joker. It's not punching, talking. You better realize and see, Jaja put a charge on we. Rise and shine.
Rise and shine.
And keep your vision in line.
Vision in line.
This is we heritage time. So rise and shine. A little more oil in my lamp. Keep it burning. The wheels must keep turning. Hear what the Skinny Man say. Our legacy is our collective voice. Let's reflect on our rebirth, then rejoice. Rise and shine.
Rise and shine.
And keep your mission in mind.
Mission in line.
This is redemption time. So rise and shine. Rise and shine.
Rise and shine.
And keep your vision in line.
Your vision in line.
Is we heritage on the line. So rise and shine. I want you to remember the words is reflect, and then we reborn, and after that we go rejoice. Blessed Skin and Pop.
Rise and shine.
Show up, Pop.
Rise and shine.
Love you all.
So rise and shine. Rise and shine. Your mission in line. So rise and shine.
Yeah, man. Rise and shine. Tracy Shields, RPGS.
He hit me a little rap, so vibe kind of.
You hear what the Skinny Man say?
Yeah.
Rise and shine. Oh, they enjoying it? Oh gosh, I love it, man. I love all you for that. All right, so we have one more contestant in the Heritage Monarch, the Calypso Monarch.
Contestant
One more, and we reached there.
number 11.
That's right.
Aisha Nichols and her rendition, Reignite the Flames. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for final contestant, Aisha Nichols.
Doi, 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 doi.
change about we. We no longer living in unity. We cast away we culture and all we history. Suddenly we have lost our identity. You see, one love was the order. We used to be our brother's keeper. And at night we could have sleep with doors unlocked. We had trust in one another. All that we was one family. But Tobago has become their worst enemy. Reignite the flames of love and let it take over. Ignite the flames of love that once was so strong. Reignite the flames, bring back them old time teachings and old time traditions to preserve we legacy. For we children, you see, ignite the flames of love and let it take over. Ignite the flames of our legacy. Reignite the flames, bring back them old time teachings and old time traditions to preserve we legacy. For we children, you see, ignite the flames. Did I do, ignite the flames. Do, ignite the flame. Long ago there was more belong and gossip, but we still used to seek each other's interests. Morning, howdy, thank you, never broke no bone. Principles and values were cherished at home. You see, reignite them times when it took a village to raise a child. And no innocent child was not left behind. Families bonded together, stories were told under the moonlight. And to say your prayers when you wake and all in the night. Reignite the flames of love and let it take over. Look, ignite the flames of love that once was so strong. Reignite the flames, bring back them old time teachings and old time traditions to preserve we legacy. For we children, you see, ignite the flames of love and let it take over. Look, ignite the flames of our legacy. Reignite the flame, we come together and live in love and harmony to preserve we legacy. For we children, you see, ignite the flame. Did I do, ignite the flame. Do, ignite the flame. Today we don't even know we own power. Not even the elders we remember. Everything we doing we had to shiver. And creating history we used to do. But reignite them times when it took a village to raise a child. And no innocent child was not left behind. Families bonded together, proverbs were told out in the moonlight.
Yes, yes. And that was contestant number 11. Put your hands together for her, Miss Aisha Nichols, singing Reignite the Flames.
And she brings us to the end of that segment.
Of the Calypso Monarch.
And our judges would be looking for relevance to theme, delivery, presentation, and the lyrics.
Yes, definitely, definitely. So we reached that point of the show where we're going to allow you to get up a little bit, stretch your leg, greet somebody you ain't seeing for however long, go and buy something, drink something. Oh, let me just mention, Beauty, you see this nice facility that we have here? You see upstairs? There's some nice handicraft and some art and things that you all could check out. I urge you, go and check it out. There are beautiful things inside here. Even when you're walking in, you could watch the art and all those different things. We have talent over here, you know. So,
Definitely.
you know, get up, go and check it out. And we'll be coming right back for the Extempo competition, right? Okay, everybody good?
Right, they're not sure.
Yeah,
We're coming
right,
back for
niceness.
the Extempo, right? All right.
We'll call you.
Don't go too far. A short break. We're coming back.
Remember, it's the 2022 Calypso Heritage Monarch and Extempo competition.
Once upon a time, this country was sweet. People could align freely on the street. Whether it was north or south, you could always walk without the fear of molestation and intimidation. We had no money, but used to live right. The people used to be just poor. That paradise, Bombay, Robinson Crusoe. And it is said, it's the land of tomorrow. Princess Margaret say, come to Tobago for holiday. Come, there we go to Tobago. That paradise, Bombay, Robinson Crusoe. And it is said, it's the land of tomorrow. Princess Margaret say, come to Tobago for holiday. Come, there we go to Tobago. That paradise, Bombay, Robinson Crusoe. And it is said, it's the land of tomorrow. Princess Margaret say, come to Tobago for holiday. Come, there we go to Tobago. That paradise, Bombay, Robinson Crusoe. And it is said, it's the land of tomorrow. Princess Margaret say, come to Tobago for holiday. Come, there we go to Tobago. That paradise, Bombay, Robinson Crusoe. And it is said, it's the land of tomorrow. Princess Margaret say, come to Tobago for holiday. Come, there we go to Tobago. That paradise, Bombay, Robinson Crusoe. And it is said, it's the land of tomorrow. Princess Margaret say, come to Tobago for holiday. Come, there we go to Tobago. Cannot resolve an issue. This is madness, madness. This is madness, total madness. What's going on in my country, Lord? Tell me what is wrong, I want to know.
paradise, and no other place on earth was so nice. On land or sea or foam, once your neighbors strictly bury you then must come back home. The living was easy, now things get so tense. The reason is clearly too much violence. I said the wicked and the evil intimidates and terrorizes the decent people. But the oil and the other resources still doing well. Carnival, Calypso and steel bands still weave a spell. But it's heart-rending when you realize the fear you can dispel. What was once a paradise nowadays is just a living hell. Something happened along the way, now dignity seem to be sick and forlorn. This is madness, madness. This is madness, total madness. Something happened along the way, integrity is all but over and done. This is madness, madness. This is madness, total madness. What's going on in my country, Lord? Tell me what is wrong, I want to know. Why we cast aside intelligence and abandon common sense with unprecedented violence for which there is little defense. This is madness. This is madness. The sorrow and the pain revealed in this song, by the things that are saying, I wish I was wrong. Because you must admit that it don't make sense to wash your dirty linen in public. Tell me where to hide it. I guess I'm about to stop, so take my advice. It's time to wake up and open your eyes. Bring back the good old days. Let the Lord be praised and leave the devil and his wicked evil ways. The nation's youth must know they mustn't stop trying. So talk the truth to them and stop all the lying. Leaders must be circumspect and guidance must be shown. The youths must use their intellect for a happy future of their own. Something happened along the way for the unrighteous is now the rich and famous. This is madness, madness. This is madness, total madness. Something happened along the way. The protective force is no example to us. This is madness, madness. This is madness, total madness. What's going on in my country, Lord? Tell me what is wrong, I want to know. The wickedness is widespread, even babies don't be spared. Murderers cutting off head, and the citizenry running scared. This is madness. This is madness. Put a hand, save the nation.
This is not a simple song, this is not an old-time melody, yet you'll try to prove me wrong, for that is your specialty. You wouldn't play in a band, you wouldn't beat a pan, you wouldn't even sing a song, but you're criticizing all day long. You do not appreciate anything this land creates, so you save up all your praise to the Isaac Hayes. Woman of my heart, it is time you learn to cherish your own and be more concerned. If you want to make for your children's sake, you got to get up like everyone else and jump in a band, singing the songs of your land. Digging funk, you're spending your cash on soul records. You deem our music bunk. James Brown is your lord of lords. You wouldn't learn to jump, but you could do the bump. You wouldn't even write a poem. Those who do, you criticizing them. From your face on Carnival and the Steel Band Festival. Then you rush to go and view Bruce Lee and Wang Yu. Woman of my heart, it is time you learn to cherish your own and be more concerned. If you want to make for your children's sake, you got to get up like everyone else and jump in a band, singing the songs of your land. Christmas time, the songs you know, tells of falling snow and mistletoe, boughs of holly, sleigh and myrrh. You hypocrites, so and so is only Movelang. You throwing on parang, and then you talk about dignity. Don't you know parang belong to we? Certainly your foreign things, so silly and out of place. Now checking out your creed and race, you're a damn disgrace. Oh yeah. Woman of my heart, it is time you learn to cherish your own and be more concerned. If you want to make for your children's sake, you got to get up like everyone else and jump in a band, singing the songs of your land. Everyone should do their share. Everyone should play an active part. You act like if you ain't care, and so it does break my heart. You don't know to limbo, you don't know to bongo. And when it comes to Calypso, every Calypsonian is papi show. Then you tell the steel band boys how they making too much noise, but no steel band in the tongue, noisy like James Brown. Yes, woman of my heart.
At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we invite you back into the auditorium. Once you've taken your seats again, we will be ready for the Extempo. Paging Shamika the Noon, you are wanted urgently backstage. Shamika the Noon, you are needed urgently backstage.
If you want to make for your children's sake, you got to get up like everyone else and jump in a band, singing the songs of your land. Look at all them women jumping in the street. Steel band music had them spellbound. You can tell the old from young woman by the dropping tongue. And there's only one man they hanging wrong. It's carnival time. Woman hot looking fine. And they hot for so yard to yard. Anyway you pass the gun mad. And they playing mass, smoking, drinking, whining and only singing. No we know I don't mind if we can beat band. Yankee excursion. They come down in style. The beat of the steel band had them going wild. I like to see how the mini jumping, and some of them tick like dumpling, shaking up their waist. Mama yo is bacchanal in the place. It's carnival time, woman hot looking fine, and they hot for so yard to yard. Anyway you pass they gone mad, and they're playing mass, smoking, drinking, whining, and only singing. Going over the man if we jam it pan. Hotter than hell. Man start to perspire, pan ringing like bell. Come on baby, do your own thing. Now until Ash Wednesday morning, I snatch a man pan, and with that I collect a Yankee woman. It's carnival time, woman hot looking fine, and they hot for so yard to yard. Anyway you pass they gone mad, and they playing mass, smoking, drinking, whining, and only singing. Going over the man. Make me contact to get in the groove. I don't stack to practice guitar, tell that cello, bass and scratcher. So next time they come, they beating the greatest band man in town. It's carnival time, woman hot looking fine, and they hot for some yard. Oh, they gone mad, smoking, drinking, whining, and only singing. No, we know I don't mind if we jam it pan. Saltfish stew is what I like, so do. Give me day and night. I like your food, so don't find me rude. My favorite, I sure every man in here already eat it. Saltfish, nothing in the world sweeter than saltfish. English cod or local Bajan. It's sweeter than meat. When you out to eat, all saltfish sweet. Very well, I like the taste, though the smell sometimes out of place. It hard to take, but make no mistake, I want you to know it's because it's extra sweet, it's smelling so boy. Saltfish, big money does run behind it. Saltfish, man does dig down man to find it. Saltfish, it's sweeter than meat. When you out to eat, all saltfish sweet. Some like it hot, some like it cold. No matter what, I'm taking young or old. When it's served with wine, man, just chew it fine. Put no pepper. The bone in the center does be sweet like sugar. Saltfish. Some men does get drunk to taste it. Some does go on high to face it. It's sweeter than meat. When you out to eat, all
saltfish sweet.
I would die a happy man if I close my eye with peace in my hand. Bury me in the cemetery any morning. Put a saltfish picture on my tombstone saying, Sparrow was his greatest lover. He even adored the odor. It's sweeter than meat when you out to eat. All saltfish sweet. I was soft all over as I'm getting old, old. The climate inside me was very cold. But since I land back home and I ate crab and callaloo, I notice I get as hard as a police photo. Now I know callaloo has certain ingredients. Don't mind how a man is weak, it gives him endurance. I made my first romance with Elaine. He said I must come back again. He said, Tara, darling, you have made your name and fame. I said, darling, that may be true, but I only feel nice since I clashed with you. I was soft before, now I prepare for war.
Said I was soft before, but now he's prepared for war. Said I was soft before, but now he's prepared for war.
Callaloo is a side dish, I love it all. But when I eat it, Peter does pay for Paul. If my sister lay down near to me, yes, I'll kill she dead. I mean dead. Why? Because I'm properly fed. I don't know if it's the slipperiness from the okra, but when I eat callaloo, I feel young like you. And if a fly just touch me neighbor, that does get me irritable. And that is the time I'm out for trouble. I'm warning you. Well, if you think I'm telling lie, ask Elaine, she gon' tell you why I was soft before. Now I prepare for war.
Said I was soft before, but now he's prepared for war. Said I was soft before, but now he's prepared for war.
In Britain, I went to several physicians to try and get my body harder than iron. But I failed in my effort, I must agree. But since I land back home, I prove satisfactory. Now if a man think the body harder than terror, well, we could play lash for lash to find out who body harder. They used to call me Sophie, but now I find the remedy. Callaloo is the greatest tonic for me. I'm warning you. Well, if you think I'm making fun, I make Elaine and she mother run. I was soft before, now I prepare for war.
Said I was soft before, but now he's prepared for war. Said I was soft before, but now he's prepared for war.
Finally, I must compliment Elaine, because my body so stiff yet the woman never complain. And does she know I love crab and callaloo? Man, look, she makes it for me in big quantity too. When I drink callaloo and I drink me rum, I'm strong like Cassius Clay.
and sunny listen. And when I lie down relaxing, I feel like a lord when I touch my skin. How it looks so stiff and admiring, mama you. Well, if you think I'm grand charging, come by me and just feel my skin. I was soft before, now I prepare for war. Yeah, I was soft before, but now we prepare for war. Yeah, I was soft before, but now we prepare for war. Yeah, I was soft before, but now we prepare for war.
You mean two people pulling one topic?
I went to Manuel Congo, mainly to bet on cockfight. I bounced up Miss Mayo, who told me she gon' put me right. She said to put your money on Dick, that is, oh holler on cock. Hitch, I won't put you wrong, he bound to win with a bit of luck. So darling, put your money, I tell you. Oh no holler on cock. Hitch, put $1 or two. Oh no holler on cock. I'm talking from experience, his boy is hard as a rock. All the rest of them bad luck with the holler and cock. It was 3 o'clock, Papa, when the fight began. Mr. Augie's cock meeting Dick in a blood on his sand. Miss McMayo screamed, Mr. Oggies, your body's too small. When Dick starts to pick him, your footy end up with no cock at all. She tell me, put your money, I tell you. Oh no holler and cock. Each put $1 or two. Oh no holler and cock. I'm talking from experience, he's supposed to stand up like a rock. Anytime you hear flutter, it's a holler and cock. Police make a raid, mama, what a dirty trick. 12 of them invade, they come and they hold a holler and dick. Barrows turn and say, Mr. Holleran, you damn bold face. You must win your fight when you're armed with the biggest cock in the place. So put your
We ready? I feel like we had enough time to stretch our legs.
Check.
Refresh ourselves. Visit the handicraft booths. So we're ready for the Extempo. We ready? We ready for the Extempo? Like we still not sure.
Yeah, we're waiting on a couple people to still get back to the seats. So we're about to start the second part of the show. So we'll wait for you all to filter back into your seats. The lights are on and you all look so beautiful outside there. So beautiful. Look brighter than the lights itself. All right, and this is the 2022 Heritage Calypso Monarch and Extempo competition. After 2 years, we're back on the big stage. 35 years of the Tobago Heritage Festival.
That's a long
35
time.
years. 35 years.
Long time.
Yes, definitely. And you know what? I got a little message backstage. We have a treat here tonight. I want you all to cooperate with me for a little bit, right? Y'all will cooperate with me? Help me out a little bit. I want us to just please stand quickly. Everyone, just stand quickly. And the reason why I'm asking you to stand is we all enjoy heritage, right? We all enjoy the Tobago heritage, right?
Yes.
All right. I know. I feel like I ain't getting no yeses from in the back. I ask one more time. Do we enjoy the Tobago Heritage Festival?
Yes.
That's great. So the reason why I'm asking you all to stand is because I want you all to do something very special tonight. I want you to put your hands together for the forefather, one of the forefathers of the Tobago Heritage Festival. He's in the house tonight, Mr. George Stanley Beard. Please put your hands together for him. Please show him some love and recognition. He has contributed so much to Tobago. He's here with his lovely wife. And he continues to keep on giving to Tobago. He's one man that I could say definitely has dedicated his life. And you all can have a seat. Thank you so very much for that. I'm sure he would appreciate that. He's one man I could say has dedicated his life to the development of Tobago in different ways and different forms. All right, so Mr. George Stanley Beard, I salute you, sir.
Thank you for your service.
And as you can see, your legacy is living on. All right, so we ready for the Extempo? Are we ready for the Extempo? All right, all right. Bon, you all ready? Give me a little thing now. What, my song good?
I feel you need to hit them Extempo, you know. Yeah. Give them a verse. I can't Extempo. So I don't even try.
Khalifa, you trying to set me up all night today?
Something. Let me go.
Khalifa, you trying to set me up, you know?
Ba 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 dai da dai da da dai ba 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 doi. Ba ba da ba doi. I am your intro.
Santi Manite. One more time, because you see, that's why I can't do Extempo.
Let me go again.
They're going to pelt me, I go bust, I go do all kind of thing up here, you know. But I'll tell you what, we have some experts coming up here. It wouldn't be a Kess lookalike. It wouldn't be Roy Cape grandson lookalike. You want to do something for them? And everybody say what? Santi Manite. Give yourselves a round of applause. Nice, nice.
Right, so we have 4 contestants in the Extempo competition tonight. So they're going to come out one at a time and they're going to pick a topic from the hat. And we need your help tonight, audience, because you are going to be the judges.
Yes, yes, definitely. Because you see, you all witnessed that Calypso Monarch. You all saw the competition going on. The judges have a hard time. Yeah. They can't handle this Extempo. So this is where we have in full transparency. And you will decide who is going forward and who will be the Extempo king or queen. It's up to you. So you have to listen very carefully. And you will decide at the end of it all, we will call on you. And you will give us a signal. And the contestants will move on. So we have 4 contestants tonight.
So we call on contestant number 1, Marlon Calendar. We could do better than that, audience. Contestant number 1, Mr. Marlon Calendar. So Marlon, you pull a topic.
Ready? Don't worry.
Pull a topic from the hat. And Marlon's topic, Tobago Carnival in October.
1, 2. 1, 2. Good night, Shaw Park. Good night, Shaw Park. Shaw Park, good night. Somebody say yeah. So this is a topic we will all remember. My topic tonight is Carnival in October. I telling your friends, this might sound well new. All the business people bringing in the revenue. Some people might be happy, some people might be sad. The main thing that we have, we own Carnival and Trinidad. So ladies and gents, don't get yourself in pain. You don't no longer have to go down to Port of Spain. Da 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 dee. Da 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 dee. If you're feeling good, say yeah. So normally in tongue, I gonna look like a clown. But now we going all the way around tongue. And all of a sudden, I have such a class. Every night now in Tobago, everybody bringing mass. So ladies and gents, when you come to sing in tongue, Carnival time, we go back and tongue. So ladies and gents, I don't want to be sad. When I hear voice, some voice say, that we out and. Thank you, Shaw Park.
Thank you, Marlon.
What we say? That's right, Mr. Marlon Calendar. That's contestant number 1.
And his topic was Tobago Carnival in October.
All right, so we're moving along, and each contestant will be doing 2 verses.
Yes.
And that's just the first round. They'll be doing 2 verses, so they're each gonna choose their topic. And who's the next contestant we have?
Contestant number 2, Ingrid Braffett Matthew. Lady IB. And she's gonna choose her topic from the hat.
From the magic hat.
Magic hat.
That's correct.
And your topic, natural treasures. Natural treasures.
Da 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 do ya. Bamba day. A pleasant good evening, ladies and gents. Tonight I wish you enough compliments. The topic I pull up here tonight, they say is natural treasures. I go sing for spite, because now is the time our heritage. If you watch people all up in Hermitage, they're discovering all the artifacts we have over here. We have so much to share. Ooh, da 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 do. Oh, oh, oh. From Duncombe Point up to Charlottesville, even back to Lansomi, and even down here, we have so much treasures in Tobago. If you don't know tonight, I gotta tell you so. We have the water wheel down in Plymouth. We have cannon all over this spot. So much things we have here in Tobago. Me say for enjoy the rest of the show. Da 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 do ya. Da da da.
That's right, contestant number 2.
Lady IB. And her topic was natural treasures. So we're moving into contestant number 3, Samuel Morris, Subrique Ringo.
Ringo! Come and pick your topic out, the magic hat.
And Ringo's topic, old age have no remedy. Old age have no remedy. There we go.
It had no remedy, but I don't feel they making sense to me, because it has things to strengthen you up when you come out here on the block. To tell you the truth, we have we back row a good green figure out here, boy, you know. So if they feel the old age thing stopping this man, tell them with old age I'm still a champion. Me feel old and tell me I'm cold, but I have a lot of venom inside my soul. I want them to know me and making jokes, cause I have different strokes for the different folks. To tell you the truth, look, I am the boss, and with old age business I still right on course. To tell you tonight I am going to fall, cause in this old age thing I can't stop me at all.
Sing!
Santi Manite.
Yes, yes, and age has no remedy. It reminds me of the old saying. What did I say? New broom may sweep clean, but old broom? Oh God, you no thing, man. Only no thing, only no thing. All right, bringing out the next contestant.
Final contestant in the Extempo, Shamika Dinoon.
Come, Mr. Noon, come pull your topic out the magic hat.
And your topic is old time sayings. Old time sayings.
Welcome one and welcome all. I hope all you come out to have a ball. They tell me to sing about old time saying, but I stand up here and I still thinking. I feel they're talking about proverbs of old, but I say like I done feeling like cold. So I go sing what I remember, because I am the true treasure. I wanna ball. All you sing it out loud. What sweet and goat mouth does come out the belly? I ask them if it's things inside he. I can't say them things here on this stage, because I know it have little children age. So I say that if it's the real thing, what they really want me to sing, because we kinda old time saying, it does really come up like a tying. I can't. I wanna ball. Sing it out loud.
Sing. All right, and that was wrong number one. So we're going to call all contestants of the Extempo back on stage. Now remember, this is your job, eh?
This
Folks,
is where we need your help.
yes, we're going to put you to work. So we're going to call all 4 contestants back on stage.
Marlon
So
Calendar.
here we're going to do it, right? You're going to follow the hat. If you think that the hat is in a place that you like, make as much noise as you possibly can. Right? And put your hands together for Caribbean in Excess. Wonderful band.
And our chorus group,
Rappers. Definitely doing a great job tonight. All right, so we're going to start. You call the contestants. I'll transpose the hat.
Contestant number 1, Marlon Calendar. All right. Contestant number 2.
Just now, you all didn't see any hat.
Contestant number 2, Ingrid Braffett Matthew, Lady Ivy. Contestant number 3, Samuel Morris, Ringo. And contestant number 4, Shamika Dinoon.
Khalifa, I feel we have to do that over one more time, you know. Because I know, I feel age getting to me. Where say, old age and no remedy? What remedies you have? For hearing? Okay, let me go it one more time. Let me do it one more time. Who says Marlon?
Ringo. Lady Ivy. Shamika Dinoon. 2 contestants will move forward to the next round. So we have Ringo for sure.
Let me try. So.
And it's sunging like Marlon.
Let me go again. One more time. So we're doing it. We have Ringo for sure.
Marlon. Marlon or Shamika?
Oh.
All right. So 2 contestants moving forward.
So we just want to say thanks to all our contestants. Thanks for putting on a wonderful show.
Thank you, Lady Ivy.
All right, so this is how we're going to do this one. We're going to crown a king tonight. Marlon, I noticed you're hosting them Calypso Monarchs all these years practicing Extempo, you know. You had a plan.
So they're going to get the mic.
All right, so this is how it's going to happen. They are now going to face off against each other.
On the same topic.
Yeah, on the same topic. Actually, you know, I think I need a little friend of mine. Miss Warner. You will pick the topic for them tonight.
All right, nice.
No. No. So the contestants will be competing on one topic. They will each have, so it will be a call and answer. A call and answer. So it's twice we're doing it, right? So pay attention and then we'll decide. So Khalifa, if you could just, you have a more lovely voice than I do. Come out.
Just 1 second, we're coming back.
You know, don't even try to play back that Extempo for me, you know. Because I literally, I was writing down some lyrics in the back of the stage saying, you know, I will come out and do a little Extempo thing, and then they asked me to do it and I bust one time, and then the wicked people asked me to do it again. I ain't doing that. Yes, no, I ain't doing myself that, and I ain't doing all of that either.
All right. So what they're saying is that for the final battle, they will have no topic. So they will have 3 rounds, and they're going to go back and forth. 3 rounds, no topic.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you all will have to do your part. 3 rounds, call and answer. And at the end of it, you all decide a winner. We crown a king tonight. All right? You all get that? If you all get that, make some noise. You all get that? Niceness, goodness, man.
And
so gentlemen, best of luck to you.
Good luck.
La da de Chopper. La da 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 de. Da 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 da. Well, Mr. Ringo boy, you want nothing with me. The last time I beat you like a bully. Let me tell you flat, I come out to play. How they send a man to come out here to sing this way. I'm telling you now, you should take a stand. The hardest thing on you is that wood you have in your hand. So Ringo boy, don't play no Mr. Peep. Time for you to go home in your bed and go home and sleep. La da day.
Well, no, brother, I want you to know you're playing tricks here on the Ringo. I am a champ, I say that way. And I go take the crown tonight out here. All them things that you saying might be true, but right now I'm staying away so from you. To tell you the truth, I feel you is boo, cause I can't take the smell coming from your shoe.
La da 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 day. Day 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 die die. Let me tell you flat. Let me take off your load. You in Extempo Ringo, you're all like the road. Time for you, Extempo, you must quit. Hold on, I get a call. Bermudas, they want your face a jumpy biscuit. Mr. Ringo boy, you tell me about scent. Well, look at me, all my money well spent. And you is a man, time you to get off. I feel that you roll on, roll off. Da 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 day. Da 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 day.
Right now I see that you're really afraid, because you know tonight I go make the grade. You want me instead that I rolling on, that I should come off the stage boy and move on. But extemporaneously you know I'm your boss, and in this thing tonight I could never lose. Remember last night You was on the track, and the Ringo with the whip was on top your back.
Da da dee, da 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 dee, da 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 dee dee. On top of my back, then you make a fuss. That thing you have there, it dead like Lazarus. Let me tell you, Ringo, I have no pain. You come out here, you're singing like you're singing in vain. You're singing all night. You make up a rage, give me the blasted mic and come off the stage. And let me tell you flat, if you didn't see, I am the gypsy in Extempo, here right you see.
You're trying to pull the mic from your hand because you know that I am the champion. But I go tell you straight and I go tell you flat. Tonight the Ringo ain't having none of that. To tell you the truth, I want you to know. You better back up right now and start to go. I don't want right to shout it out, but I don't want to sing with your hand was in your mouth.
La da dee, la da 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 dee. Thank you, Shopak. Thank you, Shopak.
Check. Gentlemen, don't leave the stage. Don't leave the stage. Don't leave the stage, gentlemen. Don't leave the stage.
So we're going to decide on a winner. We're still going to follow the procedure. So the magic hat, Keegan.
I'll leave on my hat. I'll use the mic this time, right?
So, Ringo. Or Marlon. Keegan want to go again. Or Marlon. All right.
So we have a winner.
Congratulations, Mr. Ringo.
Congratulations.
For Extempo champion.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I've been a lovely audience, man. You know, always doing this thing for you. I like to make you laugh and feel happy. I'm glad that you appreciate the Ringo. So we could do a healing too. Yeah, have a blessed night and reach home safe.
You too.
And that's Ringo. Put your hands together for all contestants.
I feel like they really did a good job.
Yes, and you know what? The actual name of this Extempo competition is the Skiology Extempo competition.
And the first prize for the competition was $5,000.
Second prize, $3,000.
And third and fourth place,
$1,000. So you all enjoying the show, right? Yeah, I must thank you all. You all have been a wonderful audience, You did your job. Ba-da-da-day.
So Ringo going to give you all a little something.
One more for them. Next up.
Well, as you see, Extempo is Ringo thing. And in this thing, they really can't win. No matter how they come, I go mash them up. Cause in Extempo, seriously, I'm really tough. I want you to know that I love you bad. The audience had me feeling hard. So wish you a good night and safe return. And next year again, you're coming this home. I know he tried hard, now we feeling bad. Where you going home, we got in real mad. He go get relics when he reach in bed, cause he talk all kind of thing over my head. He tell himself that I really soft, but he ain't no others drink a lot of fish broth. There's one thing, next morning, but when he reach home, he go get on.
have a party, a Caribbean party, the entire region together in one big smash down fiesta, a Caribbean connection, a musical vibration. I say we jam in to the songs of the Caribbean, we groove in to God. Let me everybody sing. Sing it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Drop the brass, what? Hello, we go. Let we go. I ain't hearing no, they make some noise. How would you find the show went down? The show was sweet. I enjoyed the show. So hear what? Let we go. Let we go. Watch. Clap your hand. Clap your hand. Let we go. Wake up, Chopper. I said, let's have let's have a good time. Let me hear over here. I said, let's have a good time. Let's have a good time. My lover, I have to mention in my confession to you, my lover, I must discuss what we should and shouldn't do. No, I said, my lover, Me too jealous and suspicious. It's outrageous and ridiculous. You only messing up my mind. So you're messing up my mind, darling. Whoa, yeah. Let's have a good time. Shake your body, Anna. Whoa, hey, me lover. Let's have a good time. No, let's have a good time. No, me lover, let's have a good time. Make some noise for yourself, Shaw Park. Let me go. Are you ready for the brass? Let me go on. I'm feeling to party. I feel like a drink some rum for my money. Alcohol flowing down me vein. Party calling out me name, Lord, and I'm feeling it. Oh, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, baby. In my body, I'm feeling it, feeling it, feeling it. Let me rock, let me rock, let me rock on. How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? I'm feeling to fit. I'm feeling to party. I feel like I could drink some rum for me money. Alcohol flowing down me vein. Party calling out me name, Lord, and I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. This carnival session, I'm feeling it. Ladies in my hand, I'm feeling it. Baby, soca in my body, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Feeling it. Play the brass band. Balabarera day, balabarera day. Papana. So everybody came out tonight to support somebody, right? So make some noise if you come out tonight to support somebody. Because when you bring out your whole posse, how you just come? You just come out and out and out and play the music, play the music. Oh Lord, oh, you get tempo, sir. Don't worry, they're coming. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Make some noise to the band. Don't stop, Mr. Drummer. Don't stop, Mr. Drummer. Keep the rhythm. 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 Don't vex with the winner.
them. They're tired. Don't vex with them at all. Oh Lord, making me want to sing all kind of things while he goes in there. Shapak! You know what? They gonna find me. Tell them pass the rum, ice. The place full of woman and vibes. What we going on mash up tonight? Cause we out and bad in the people place and we causing trouble. Just watch how we causing trouble. Everybody passing bottles. Just watch how we causing trouble. Somebody give me room to mash up this place. Front to the back we jump up and wave. Whole place shell is madness in the air. Bring everything way up in the air. Throw them up there. Front to the back we jumping and wave. Whole place shell is madness in the air. Bring everything way jumping up there. They say the one we already take up put we out. That talk, brother. That talk, boy. They say this kind of stupidness is not allowed, Lord. That talk, brother. That talk, boy. Well, if you know what good for them, they gon' listen to we kind of music and rhythm. Look, people line up in foreign, shouting it's time for the music. So bring the rum, ice. The place full of woman and vice. Kings are going on the shop tonight. Cause she out and bad in the people place and we causing trouble. Just watch how we causing trouble. Everybody passing bottles. Just watch how we causing trouble. Somebody give me room to mash up this place. Front to the back we jump up and wave. Operation is madness in here. Bring everything way up in the air. Throw them up there. Front to the back we jump up and wave. Operation is madness in here. Throw them up there. They say they want we already, they go put we out. Let me hear that part. Sing. That talk, brother. That talk, boy. You say that kind of stupidness is not allowed, Lord. That talk, brother. That talk, boy. They're good for them, they go listen to we kind of music and rhythm. Look, people line up in foreign, shouting it's time for the music. So bring the rum, ice. The place full of woman and vice. Yes, we going on mash up tonight. Cause we out and bad in the people place and we. Thank you very much, my name is DJ Frederick. Do enjoy the rest of the show. Trouble.
Miss Erinda James was born in the picturesque fishing village of Plymouth on May 11th, 1958. She was the sixth of 7 children born to Wesley Quashie and Dulcina James. Erinda was the dedicated and devoted mother of 7 children who she raised selflessly. She enjoyed cooking and took pleasure in feeding others. She never felt the need to miss a harvest celebration, no matter how small. She loved Christmas and took pleasure in dressing and managing her house. Erinda enjoyed giving back and dedicated her life to the community, as she spent over 10 years serving as the president of the Plymouth Bethesda Village Council, where she represented this community well in many, many spheres. Her greatest representation would have been her involvement in the Tobago Heritage Festival. Her work career spanned from tropicist, and until the time of her passing, she served as the foreman at CPEP, where she was adored by all her beautiful disposition. She was well known for her wonderful floral arrangements, and this is a skill that she would have acquired from the Division of Community Development under the tutelage of Miss Franca. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we just want to acknowledge Miss Erinda James for her contribution towards the Tobago Heritage Festival. I invite our secretary, Miss Tasha Boris, and she will present a token to the family of Miss Erinda James. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, as we acknowledge the contribution that Miss James would have made towards the success of the Tobago Heritage Festival within her village. Thank you. Fondly known as Ski, Sherwin Owen Cunningham was involved in music and the creative industry for more than 30 years. It is said that music runs within his veins. He was the driving force behind the Mason Hall Village Council folk performers, as well as the founder of the Masters Kaiso Tent. He was an avid songwriter, guitarist, tutor, playwright, and artist. Sherwin Ski Cunningham was a well-known name in the arena of Calypso, not only for his sterling performances of self-composed pieces that have etched indelible impact on the hearts and minds of persons in Trinidad and Tobago, but also through those written for other Calypsonians, including competitors from St. Vincent and Grenada. He won many competitions, too numerous to mention tonight. Ski was also the author of many compositions, both for junior and senior Calypsonians, who would have gone on to win or make notable impressions on the minds of the judges and competitors alike. His composer or songwriter talent extended out of the boundaries of Calypso to other competitions like the Tobago Song, which once made up a part of the Tobago heritage activities. Mr. Cunningham was also an accomplished, somewhat fair and well-known arranger when it came to chorales, and won the best arranger on multiple occasions, so much so that he was high in demand. His choirs usually won or placed in the top 3, sometimes emerging as overall category winners. His outstanding reputation in Tobago and by extension Trinidad was further emphasized when one of his choirs was asked to perform as guest artist in the Integrity Commission's speech band competition in 2019. Sherwin was a revered guitarist who composed the melody for all the songs that he penned, and even some written by other well-known writers in Tobago. He provided musical accompaniment for all the chorales he arranged for, in addition to other choirs as requested. Mr. Cunningham was one of the guitar tutors for the annual music camp hosted by the then Division of Education, Innovation, and Energy. Additionally, he wrote music scores for numerous pieces, not only his own compositions, but the arrangements of others whenever requested. He worked with primary schools as well, such as the Lambo and Wim Anglican schools. He was also versed in writing for theatrical productions, and he even wrote 4 movies to date. Sherwin Ski Cunningham was the first and only Tobago-based writer to have had 2 Tobago-based Calypsonians qualify for the Marche Gras competition. He was instrumental in propelling some of our artists to their current positions, such as Leslie Ann Ellis, Garvey Sandy, and Caston Cupid. At this time, we want to thank Mr. Sherwin Ski Cunningham for his remarkable contribution that he would have made towards the Tobago Heritage Festival. And I invite Colin to collect on his behalf. And we know that this token of our appreciation could never really truly do justice for the work that Ski would have put in towards the success of many, many Calypsonians in Tobago. Thank you. Are we ready for the results? I have in my hand a sealed envelope. It's sealed. Yes, I'm sure. So we're going to open it now.
All right, moment of truth. Make some noise one more time for all the Calypsonians and contestants tonight.
The judges, the band, the Caribbean Excess, the chorus group, Rare Pearls. We'll see.
Somebody have X-ray vision down there, you know what I mean?
Like they could see the paper. So we're going to call from 5th place.
Coming in 5th with a total of 358 points. Presenting her composition, Hail Tobago, Miss Leslie Ann Ellis.
In 4th place, with a total of 381 points, her rendition, The Season to Come Reignite, Delaney Baines.
And in position number 3, with 396 points. And I'll give you a hint. We will have a new monarch this year. In position number 3, singing his composition, Preserve We Heritage, Mr. Caston Cupid.
In 2nd position, with a total of 409 points, the composition, Reflect, Rebirth, Rejoice, Giselle Fraser Washington. And the winner.
And the winner is, the drummers go, no drum roll, no nothing.
And the winner would have amassed a total of 412 points.
Singing her 2022 composition, Reignite the Flames, our new Heritage Calypso Monarch, Miss Shamika Dinoon.
Just want to say congratulations to all competitors here tonight. Special thanks to all our sponsors.
Mildred met with disaster.
This was all brought to you courtesy the Division of Tourism, Culture, Antiquities and Transportation in collaboration with the Tobago Festivals Commission Limited. And of course, the heritage continues tomorrow as we venture up to the north side in Mariah, where we will be having the iconic Mariah old-time wedding, a procession during the daytime, and then our stage show as we have in the evening.
I'll be seeing you in Mariah, Kika.
Yes, I'll be there doing the... No.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You've been a wonderful audience. Do get home safely.
Stephanie and Harry went to a fete. It was a party I can't forget. Charlie's Roots playing, heat in the place, and all them nice chicks shaking their waist. But the whiskey and soda went up to she brain. Stephanie grab on a mister like if she insane. She husband get jealous, quarreling with she. Stephanie gets so mad and hear where she telling he, darling, nothing wrong with that. I come out to party, nothing wrong with that. I go party hearty, nothing wrong with that. If I feel to bend down low, nothing wrong with that. If I feel to touch the floor, I jump in a dance, I feel in the pants, I raise up my clothes and you see a rose. Nothing wrong with that. I come out to party, nothing wrong with that. I go party party, I go to where I want. Yep, in the party I go say where I like. Party hard, I go move our feet. In the party I go wine on the heel. And party hard, cause nothing is wrong with that. Nothing is wrong with that. What is up?
Paradise, Bamba, Robinson Crusoe. And it is said, it's the land of tomorrow. Princess Margaret say, come to Tobago for holiday. Come, there we go.